what we're going to do right now, OBS. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. It's just like automatically switching scenes, and I don't know why. All right, there we go. Looks like it's Stan. Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. Everything is fine here. Hi, how are you? Little bit of a redesign, nothing too huge. And looks like we're ready to go. We've got a banger. It's Ando versus Johnny. And we should be ready to go here. It is Scum versus a CIS Swarm. I think they are ready to go. Timer has started. Let's open up betting. Get them in fast. I don't think they're going to waste any time getting into this engagement. That's a big 5 forward. It's like, well, not all of them are going 5 forward. It's only a 2 forward for Pink, and a barrel rolls. He starts to form the conga line. Just literally forming all of these together. Wonder if white or silver and brown here might end up being the rock ones that just kind of post up and rotate. Lando, 2 forward. He forgot to set his Zam card. Not a big deal. Doesn't matter here. How is the music to voice volume? Navi, what are you talking about? That's so many A-Wings. Like all the A-Wings. So many. So many y'all. Three forward for Graz. And a 1 turn for Talonbane Cobra. No, never associate Roger with A-Wings. So many A-Wings now. They're all A-Wings. And looks like we're going to go back to Dials. And as we go back to Dials, let's go down the list. Starting with Ando and Scum. It's Lando Calrissian with Trick Shot, Ion Missile, Zam Wessel, 000, Agile Gunner, False Transponder Codes, a shield upgrade, and the Lando's Millennium Falcon title. Then we've got Graz with Predator, Proton Rockets, False Transponder Codes, Contraband Cybernetics, Hull upgrade, and a munitions failsafe. And then we've got Talonbane Cobra with Fearless, Proton Rockets, False Transponder Codes, Contraband Cybernetics, Hull upgrade, and munitions failsafe. Yikes, those are some thick boys. And for Johnny and the CIS, it's a Bactoid prototype, 2 of them, with Proton Rockets and Struts. And then we've got 2 Horchal prototypes with Tracers and Struts. And then we've got 4 Trade Federation drones with Struts. So an 8-ship swarm here. Classic CIS. For Johnny. And looks like we're ready to go. Round 2 here. And it's going to be 3 forward, calculates. I think he declared it for everybody. And so it goes. Three forward and calculates for green and white. And looks like silver and brown will 3 forward barrel roll, putting themselves into the conga line. A little bit off, but not too bad. Graz? Not sure Graz wants the joust, but here it comes. Lando went forward. And Lando with his focus. We aren't going to get any shots. And a 2 forward from Talonbane. I almost call him Callanbane. Pyromancy says that he'd like to see the Scumless do good. Well, I'd like to see it do well. Got him! Boom, baby! Nailed him. Fries, we didn't get a barrel roll there. Give him a little more room. Oh, got him so good. We're headed back to Dials here with about 69 minutes left. 69 minutes. Ooh, Chris, easy mistake to make, but ooh. Will Maiden says maybe Pyromancy wants Scum to mend their ways and start doing good. That's a good point. Maybe he was looking for beneficial actions from the Scum and villainy areas. Solid reasoning. I can't argue with that. That's possible. God, I like the Scum Falcon. Like, they have good abilities, but like, man, it hits terribly. So soft. So how do you guys like the new overlay? More soft color. It's still there. I take it. Gotta be honest. I actually think it's pretty nice. Like there at Dials. While they're at Dials, exclamation point Tri-City. In the chat, take to the Tri-City tournament page. We're holding a tournament. Me, 312 Squadron, and the Candid Clarinetist. Tournament together on March 6th and 7th. We have a ton of prize support. It's really cool. Starting to get those in. Gonna release that, I believe, Thursday, maybe Friday. And I think you guys are gonna be pretty happy with it. So I hope you'll sign up. Yeah, you know what, Reb? I didn't even notice that. And I think I should probably fix that. And here comes the turn in. We need to create a fake rivalry between the Candid Clarinetist and the Saxy Gamer. Is the Saxy Gamer a real person? Is that a real thing? So I'm 100% on board for creating a fake rivalry. Now, the fonts haven't changed. The only thing that's changed is how the fonts are highlighted in respect to what's on them. Here's Graz just saying YOLO. Ando, one forward. Font hasn't changed, but I feel like you can see it a little better now. I feel like it's a little more pronounced. is what I enjoy about it. I do need to switch the red and the blue. Solid point there. And Lando will reach out and touch someone. It's going to be brown. That's going to trigger FTC. The lock stays, but the calculate goes. Mystic, what's it? What it? Oh God, words. What it do, boo? I just put the red and blue on the wrong side. Is what I did. That's all I did. And here's the lock from Talon Bane. And that'll jam off the calculate from silver. I think Grass is probably getting it. Final bets are 4 for Ando, 6 for Johnny. Don't know if Grass can survive this. Again, this is from Talonbane Cobra. 3 dice. Spend the lock on silver. And silver rolls. It's fine. Ando now. We're going Grass. Yeah, I can remove the buffalo. We don't usually have 8 chip lists, but as well. This is going to be a procket into silver. And that could hit for 3 if he wants to spend. I don't think I do. You're going to die. Ah, just a second too late, Rogue. I don't know. He's gonna munitions failsafe it. He saves his rocket charge, but no damage. Here's Lando. Natties. And that's gonna be 1 on Brown. So 3 shots and nary a damage. Green? I'm on Grass. With a thread tracer here. I got Grass. RIP, buddy. Alright, sub. We'll see you soon. We'll spend 2 calculates to make that 2 hits. Grass. Double evades from the Grassmeister. Primary shot here from Red. 1 hit. And 1 evade. Natty's there from Blue. That's going to be a shield in on Grass. Pink. Primary. For one, as the blanks. That is a damage card. Yellow. For one. Raz evades. Play. Natties. Raz will take hit crit. And it's a structural damage. Ouch. Gray now. For another two. Raz evades. And last but not least, I think, is brown here. And spends a friend's calculate. Graz, one evade, and Graz lives through that. Who had that happening? Graz actually manages to stay alive throughout those 8 shots. I mean, listen, that's a terrible trade, right? 6 health on Graz for 1 health on 1 drone. But hey. And we do have a scoring update. Let's bring in Gerd. Gerd.
Your score now is Ando 0, Johnny 32.
Thanks, Gerd. So Graz is probably going to attempt the 4K, but I think probably you can 1 forward barrel roll the hyenas, block that. I don't know what Talonbane's gonna do. I don't know what Lando's gonna do. I know maybe just headed fast straight to try and get around on the outside here.
Stain on the grain of the timber, obscured in the trees and the towns. There's a sinister scent on the wind, time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down. There's a devil inside of us all now.
It's gonna be an interesting turn here. I think you probably just go forward with everything and 1 forward with the hyenas to block that 4K. Yeah, Gerd may have got a new voice, but you know what? It's easier now. Leveled up. System face here. Got to choose a Zam card. How many channel points do you guys have? Because I made the assumption that everyone will be starting at 0, but I have a feeling that it's everyone has the points for when. Yeah, that's all right. So I need to raise prices, is what you're telling me. 21K. A lot. I feel like everyone still has theirs from when I disabled them. And green with the move. 2 forward. Calculate. Imagine it's going to be the same for likely everyone here. Wait, it was just over 5K to start. It's already 21K? How did it get up that fast? What she said.
Money is all that you love, and that's what you'll receive.
And blue and pink. Here come the hyenas.
Floundering is worse than silence.
Oh, cool. Go. No doubt.
Yeah, there's the turn to get the block in onto Graz. Well, that's why these are cool now, right? Because, like, now you can make, like, you can get redeems and
Floundering is worse than silence.
Oh, cool. Go. No doubt.
now you can do redeems without having to spend your nickels, which is a nice touch.
This is where the fun begins.
And Lando's going right over that debris.
I find it really hypocritical when people look down on me for playing video games, especially when those people are my father. Because he's in that generation that made Pac-Man $1 billion 1 quarter at a time. Do you know how many quarters earn $1 billion? 4 billion.
Range into pink. Predator reroll. For 2. Pink. Ben's greens calculate. For 1. Takes a damage. Ando. There is a video, but it's not public. I did have that night recorded, just in case, for backups. You don't have to buy it. Just listen to it for free on Spotify. You don't have to buy anything. And 2 hits from Lando. 1 evade. Brown takes 1. Oh, I didn't let him spin the lock. 2 from Brown. And that will kill Brown. So saves at least 1 shot. This, you don't have to buy it. It's for free on Spotify. You don't have to buy shit. I literally make no money from it, no matter what you do. Not no money, but not a lot of money. Like, trust me. Like, I think every play on Spotify is like less than 1/4 cent. I don't even know what I make if you actually buy the album, but it's not a lot. 1 hit in the grass. Staying alive. Blue now. Just needs 2. And gets it. Grass will die. Is it on YouTube Music? I didn't even know YouTube Music was a thing. It might be. I did my distribution through CD Baby, and they just throw it up on freaking everything. It's on Tidal. It's on Apple. It's on Amazon. It's on Spotify. It's on all of that. And going into Talonbane here. For 2. Talonbane. 1. Shield down. I can't click it right now, but if it says, let's just be friends, that's it. Pink, range 1 in Talonbane. And that's for 2. Talonbane takes 1. And that's the end of the shots. So Ando loses grass and takes 2 onto Talonbane. Does manage to get 1 of these vultures off the board. With that, let's bring in Greg for scoring update. By Greg, I mean Gerg.
Your score now is Ando 24, Johnny 63.
Thanks, Gerg. Hoping that Gerg is a little more clear. Greg plays sitcom clip. Other. What you miss when you sleep through brunch. I don't even know what that is. What is what you miss when you sleep through brunch? Sure, I guess. The only things I produced were through like a sketch group in Nerdist. I'm gonna get loaded with the wife and listen to it. No. Okay, yeah, is that the one with the choking, Rocker? Also a deep dive. How'd you even find that? No clue why that would be on. That's just a YouTube sketch. I don't know why that would go on IMDb, but alright. Fair enough. Like we're ready to go. Zam has been chosen. And here come the K turns. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I don't recall any Osborne being anywhere. See where these hyenas go now. That is a Talon roll, I believe. And little Banky into a target lock onto Lando. Lando. Bank takes away stress. Probably just wants to focus here to make use of his ability. Am I really fifth in a search for Greg Cash? Contraband Cybernetics allows the 4K here. Takes an extra stress and a focus. I am not. Alan Bane, first one up. Alan Bane has no rocket shot, but does have a banger through the cloud onto a hyena. Could do some serious damage, and with Lando in range 1 able to double up, it's not out of reason that you could one-shot this hyena off. And I think you got Fearless active here as well. That's going to be real close, but he is. So Fearless is active. I don't know who the Great Kashmir engineer is. Five dice from Talonbane Cobra here. With a focus and Fearless. You just focus him up. 5 big hits coming in. And the roll. 5 hits going through. That is a one-shot. Talonbane Cobra just one-shot the hyena. What shot there from the hyena? Wait a second. Can someone explain to me why the hyenas have proton rockets? They can't get a focus, can they? All you for such attack. Friendly ship with never capitalization ship ability has a lock on the friendly. You may ignore the. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is Lando. Yeah, he did forget the 000. And he's not gonna stress himself. Takes 1 onto pink. Surprised he didn't Lando ability there. because you spent your focus before you did the reroll, so you thought it was over. And we will get a shot here. Lando from the yellow Bactoid. And unfortunately, no locks on Lando, so no Prockets. Yeah, only one shot back this turn, but next turn will be a whole different story. And that's gonna hit for one. Lando rolls. Not a blank, so we can't Lando. That's gonna be a shield down. Lando did defend, so we do get a Zam reveal. And Lando will be able to get a lock and recover one charge onto Zam. We go back to dials and let's get that scoring update. Gerg!
Score now is Ando 69. Nice. Johnny 63.
Thanks, Gerg. Wow, Talonbane really did some work there. Absolutely shredding a hyena. Lando can definitely get out of this, but can leave Talonbane to his doom, says Corvinius. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think Lando should too hard right. Because I think going left is probably blocked. And right now you just don't want to be without a focus token. You're probably getting 2 hard turns in from all these droids, except for yellow, who will forward in. Yellow's actually kind of in a bad spot. Kind of blocking a lot of maneuvers for these things. There's not a lot of good spaces for him to go. It looks like we're ready here. About 37 minutes left. I've been getting so much text spam. It's ridiculous. And there is the 2 hards. We'll make sure yellow gets the stress. You know how people are with droids. Typically don't do everything right away. And Lando 2 harding. Be quite honest, I wouldn't have hated the boost there. Talonbane. 4 forward keeps both stress. So only Lando gonna get a shot. Still 69. Still nice. Yellow should have stress. There it is. Lando could trick shot here, and that would bump it up 4 dice. Four dice into yellow from Lando. And could Lando here blank? I was just going to use the target lock. Stays blank though. Spends for 3. Yellow, it's 2. So yellow's down to 3. No shot for Talonbane. Lando obstructed range 2, so this is going to be a 2-on-2 banger. 1. And Lando evades. Evadey Falcon. And Lando... And Zam will recharge. Zam is fully stocked. That's true. Or was Pauly Shore way back? And green gonna hit for 3. Number calculation so good. Talonbane blanks out down to 2. Pauly Shore was super nice to like the comedians, but like mean to the audience. Well, not mean, just a liar. Like runs. What's up, bud? 2. Talonbane lives on 1. Blue now. Gonna shoot into Lando. For 2. Lando takes 1. And 1 crit. Lando, 1 evade. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. That's got to be a really old bio rocker. I like after a few years in LA, I was like, all right, these guys aren't impressive to have shared stage wish. So I changed that real fast. Pauly Shore was stupid nice to like me and the other comics, like really, really nice. Just like super encouraging. It's like, you guys gotta come. This is when I lived in Tallahassee. He's like, you guys gotta come out to LA. It's the best. You know, like my family owns a comedy store. We'll get you up. Blah blah blah. Ralphie was super super cool. Him and his wife at the time they were great. They were super super nice. Ralphie like he had a lot of advice that I found to be like pretty old school, you know, like he didn't think you should have a beard if you're gonna go on stage, and now it's like all the rage, you know, like it just kind of felt like it was a little short-sighted, but he was I don't know, there's like cool comics and there's shitty comics, and he was definitely a cool one. Like he would joke with us, he hung out with us. There are some comics who, like, if they had, like, Aries Spears, not cool to hang out with. Aries Spears sucks. Greg Lausch sucks. Billy Gardell is super funny. Like, he wasn't mean or anything. He just didn't want to hang out. Like, you know, it's fine. You're allowed. But he was like, when he got on stage, he was super, super funny. He's probably the funniest out of those. Well, okay, Ralphie's probably the funniest. Ralphie's not exactly my type of humor, but like, Ralphie was the best pure comedian, but Billy was super funny. He's the one I enjoyed the most. Sam card is set. And there's the 3 turn. Calculate. What the fuck is Strawberry Park? Pink goes over the asteroid. Pink could die here. It's a crit. Pink is off the board. Initiative killed by the asteroid. And strut. Wait, why didn't... Oh, yeah, Pink, because he went through, didn't land on him. Yep. Here's Lando with the 3 hard turn. And we'll just focus. And Graz, again, forwarding and not, like, taking a... or clearing a stress, at least. So we should get a 000 here. As it, we'll get a 000 onto Gray. And Johnny will give him a calculate. I have to see what the Strawberry Park thing is. I don't... This is the worst. Oh, God, it's such an old picture. Why? What the fuck is Strawberry Park? I've never been there. I don't understand why they have that. Oh, it's such an old photo. That was when I was still in Tampa. Ando. And this is going to be a 3v3 shot on the hyena. Take a lot to get rid of it. My middle name is Aram. Why are you stalking me? Ooh, it's a good shot. Spend that calculate for hit, crit, crit. Hyena rolls. Gets 1 evade. And is going to go ahead and take hit, crit. That crit is a console fire. Oh, the first one's a crit as well. It's a damage sense array. That's terrible. Can't do anything but focus, and they don't have the focus action. Yellow. Yellow's gonna go deep onto Callanbane. It's going to be 2v4. Blanks. Console fire, please. This is a console fire roll. Crit, no damage. Blue, no shot. Gray, no shot. Green and white will therefore have no shot. We're going to go back to dials. Let's not have a... There's no beats per minute on a talk. Does this? Beats per minute. Let's go to Gerd with that scoring update.
Your score now, Ando 96, Johnny 97.
It is a 1-point game with 24 minutes left. Ando's done a good job of whittling down the forces. But now he's in a little bit of a tight spot with the Falcon. You almost don't hate a bump here, I think. You will see. I actually really enjoy the best and worst of Arrow. I think that's a good story. The best and worst of Arrow is a true story. That actually happened in a little town called Van Nuys, California. Thinking back, his name might have been Errol, which is an actual name, but Arrow's probably funnier. System phase, Zam card has been chosen. We are ready to go. Yellow will stay on the rock and fix console fire for the action, clearing stress. Green. You banking? And we'll go ahead and take that calculate. That's the blocker there. 5-point OMG from Minnesota says that face when you show up with Lando and 2 Kirexes on a droid swarm on the other side. Struts will open here. Blue. The gray is gonna move first. 2 forward. That goes through the debris. So that's gonna be a stress token. And we'll have to roll. Crit does damage. No damage given there. Oh, by the way, console fire was clear. Let me clear that off the overlay. And blue will open struts. That bumps, so no action. Lando tries the 3 hard or 3 bank, but gets bumped. And Graz will clear 1 stress. Oh god, the Tumblr. I remember those days. It's not nearly as bad as LiveJournal was. Look at that thing's deleted. So 000. And I think you probably 000 silver. And that's going to give Lando a calculate. And Lando going to measure options. No trick shot here. Because the droids get all the benefits of the asteroid or the debris with none of the difficulties. Oh, that's right. He doesn't even have this arc turn left, right, the front, forward. So that's going to be on to green for a range 1 banger. 3 big dice. Natties. Green rolls 1 blank, 1 evade, takes 2. Green's down to 1. How was the intentional Cloud City transport? That was a great. We only did great shows. All of our shows were the best. Yellow now. Lando range 3. 2 dice. And blanks out. So he reveals the card. So Zam can't bonus attack. Blue is just out. No shot there. Gray, no shot. So only green's gonna get a shot now. Range 1 into Lando. But if green does shoot, there will be a retaliatory response, I believe, from Zam. This is the choice that Johnny is forced to make right now. And he goes ahead and chooses violence. 3 dice. For 1. That fucking list. I can't believe they're still putting me on that thing. That list is 100% a joke. Do not worry about that. The guy who made it super funny though. Alright, Zam charges down. Bonus attack on the green. Needs to get 1 through to kill green. Bull. Could Lando that blank. But we'll just spend to calculate. And it's the opposite of natties. And green dies. So end of round here, I'd really like to see Lando flip his arc with Agile Gunner here. And he does. Yeah, Mystic Johnny's defense dice are ice cold. What's cooler than being cool? Lando. Lando is going to put a stress onto white, even though he's not going to be able to shoot white. That's why you choose the other. This is into yellow for 2 hits and a crit. Yellow's going to roll. Can spend blues to take only a crit. But you don't, no reason to spend. Hit crit goes in. Yellow is initiative killed. So blue can take a shot into Lando. 3 natties. Lando rolls and evade himself. And that's going to be 2 shields. Or, yeah, shields. So now the color should be right. So everyone that was triggering should be untriggered. You put damage control on? Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, I was fixing the overlay. Okay, so Lando down to 7. Let's go to Gerd with. Oopsies. Wrong button. Alright, Gerd.
Ando 137, Johnny 97.
No, he rotated with Agile Gunner at the end phase. It was side to side for the shot, and then he rotated Agile Gunner. Ready with the move. Going for that sweet, sweet block. And the calculate. To bank. And rotates. And he also rotates. This is where droids get awesome. Let's see what Lando did. Lando. A 4K from Lando. No fucks given. And 2 Talonbane Cobra. Get it? Get it, guys? Alright, so 000 still applies. He's gonna put it on silver and gotta calculate for his trouble. Talonbane just out. Range 1 into silver. Orlando. Be 3 dice. And he can spend that calculate and make it 3, and he does. And silver will spend and only take 1. So silver down to 2. Yeah, Ando's reds have been fire. Silver now range 1 into Lando, and here is the chance for these drones to really do some damage. Spend 1 from a friend, does 2 into Lando. And that's what he does. Lando rolls. Gets that evade. Every evade matters here. That is half points on Lando, though. And range 2. Gonna go ahead and spend his buddies for 2. Lando takes 2. Lando down to 4. Range 2 here from blue. No mods left. Natural dice. Nothing. All right. We're going to go back to dials with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let's get another scoring update from Gerd. Gerd!
Ando 137, Johnny 132, a 5-point game.
Thanks, Gerd. What a game this has been. Lando, is this the hardest you've ever seen a Falcon actually hit? You did forget Zam. Is Zam a may or a must? You may acquire a lock in the engagement phase. Yeah, so it's a may. You must reveal, but you don't have to do the actions, right? Like, revealing does shit. Yeah. I think he has to take the charge, but time to take a lock is skipped. Looks like he's gonna flip the turret with Agile Gunner. And it's not an action. He's able to do it. Just says you may rotate. Doesn't say you may do the rotate action. Semantics, am I right? Yeah, but it specifically says you may take a lock on the defender. So I think requiring him to give the point, but to gain a charge, but not letting him take a lock is the right course of action there. You're killing me, Chris. Absolute murder of me. We do have 3 big games for you guys tonight. I'm excited. Got some big ones. The last one's going to feature my sweet baby, Handsome Will. Excited for that one. If you're interested in playing sometime on stream, exclamation point signups. Put your name down, please. Please, 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 please. If you want to play, I want you to play. But I need to know that you want to play. Navi, there are so many A-Wings next game. Like an unreal amount. I think this turn's probably it for Talonbane Cobra. His goal is to just take one of them with him. There's the stop. And the stop. And a bank away. And let's see where Lando ended up. 2 forward and just bumps. Honestly, that's not terrible for Orlando. The bumps have actually paid off for him. There's the one bank, Talonbane, and he's just gonna go ahead and focus. I did make a post, but that was more to get like new people in, because I feel like we have the same people playing all the time, which is great. Like, it's not like I don't like watching you guys play. I just, you know, if I'm trying to grow the stream, which I obviously always am, trying to work on it, then it's imperative you entice new people to play, and I would like it. So 000 coming in, and he's gonna go ahead and pick blue, and he's gonna give him a calculate. Yep, that's it. That's what I said, Rocker. Said what I said. Talonbane is gonna go range 2 into silver. For 1. And he'll spend it. YOLO. Silver rolls. Silver's gonna have to spend 1 to live. Probably just spend his own, right? Silver takes 1. Still alive on 1. Now Lando is gonna try to one-shot blue here. Range 1, 3 die, double modified. Well, kind of double and a half modified. Three V2 is indeed a banger. Natties again. Ando's dice have been straight fire, but blue comes back with natties of his own. And then gets a direct hit. So blue down to 1. Blue now. Range 3 on the Talonbane Cobra. 2v4. Blue. That's hit. 2 bangers. Talonbane. Not enough evades. Talonbane comes off the board. And that's our last shot. We're going back to dials. 1 more round left with 1 minute to play. This is the final round. He won't shoot with blue because he doesn't want the reprisal from Zam. Let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
Score now is Ando 159, Johnny 165.
Thanks, Gerg. What a good game this has been. Unreal action, back and forth. Score. We've had points changes at least 6 times. Lando's gonna rotate his arc. I'm surprised he didn't double up on Talonbane too.
This is where the fun begins.
Blue is gonna rotate. Please calculate. Gray. R. Lando sloops. All right. See if he remembers to 000. Doesn't. Gonna go range 1 onto white. 4 dice. Hit 3. And white will spend a calculate from a friend. Take 1. And that's it. Not enough damage there to get her done. GG's. Johnny will pull this one out from the claws of defeat. Range 1 with Gray now. 3 on 1. Can't double tap. Gray is not in the firing arc. That's going to be a crit into Lando. Will reveal Zam. Won't be able to double tap. And that is the game. GG's, well played to Ando and Johnny. Great play by both of them. That was very fun. We'll be back in, let's call it 12 minutes, maybe a little less. All right, we'll be back. We'll see you guys in a few minutes with game 2.